So, we're back in the tombs. We're about to open this sarcophagus. And since we played once until the very early stage of Act 2, I somewhat remember parts of Act 1. But nonetheless, it's my first playthrough still. Some of the things are coming back to me and I remember from what we've seen so far in Act 1. But a lot of the things are still new or I have forgotten about them. And I will probably rejoy at the same thing that we might have done on release already. So before wandering off, or also very careful with spoilers, you know, just join ahead, ride on this journey with us, enjoy the moments, and let's talk about what's going on in the very moments. And yeah, let's open the sarcophagus. I would already turn my sword and be like stabbing in there before it would even come out.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken.
Chad, we're looking so hot.
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
That's an odd question. That's quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
I love that he's, sure, ask away.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Huh. I think that depends on the person's deeds. I would not pressure or hold up the life of somebody who's doing foul deeds, as, for example, being into children or plowing people without their accord. Those are for me scum and could burn at the stake for what I care. With no time to do any deeds worth saving? True. Kids would not be able to do that. But overall, every life is precious, I would say. But that's kind of like biting its own into the tail, saying all life is precious and then puts an child lover, like sexual child lover, on the stake. Isn't that one also, you know, a life that you sacrificed there? Okay, what would I answer asked by this thing? I'd say no life is more worth than any other. We're all equals.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied.
Is that so?
We have met, and I know thy face.
Oh, yeah, I know thy face too.
We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Chad Withers is such a weird person. What the frick? What the frick? So I would like to split this item to 6. Since we are in the front line, you should get some of these. Well, you are also in the front line, right? She has 9 now. Let's split this item to 3. Let's give you 3. You look like super silly now with that, with the horns and that hat. How's this looking for you? No, no, that's just a big no-no. That is just a big no-no. Take these and put them to wares. Okay, okay. Let's put this also to wares. What else do I want? I have a potion of speed. Let's split that. Give you 1. I have soul coins. I think Karlach shall have them. Because she's like chugging them, right? To activate her whatever. Potion of mind read could come in handy. Potion of feather fell. Could come in handy. I think we're also gonna go for 2 hand crossbows. For versatility potential. 18 meters, but I think a hand crossbow doesn't shoot that far. It's kind of weird that short bows and long bows have the same range in this game. For me, at least. I find it weird. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Soul coins are only used for either Karlach or sold for gold. They're worth a fair amount of gold, actually. So not great outside of someone that can add a ton of bonuses for each attack like a rogue. Wait, what do you mean? Huh. I lost track of what I said just before. Please remind me. Okay, so we're done with the ruins. We can go up this path. Hand crossbows, they're not great. There we go. Yeah, hand crossbows was the one we talked about. I mean, dual hand crossbowing with a ghost rider, ghost stalker. What's the subclass of the ranger? Gloomstalker is not bad, and then multi-classing into assassin can deal some nastiness. But overall, I agree. It's not the greatest thing. So let's go over here to the Emerald Growth. As a fighter, no. Definitely not worth it. Although I'm thinking of multi-classing potentially either in Bard or in Fighter. The first thing I want to grab is, I think, level 5 Ranger, the extra attack. And then I'm going to think about multi-classing. And over here should be that indicator of the Hobbs map with a potential treasure. What we're definitely missing is the inspiration on the dice rolls from not having a cleric. Also, not having Spirit Guardian feels also a little bit. So maybe we're gonna multi-class not in Fighter and Bard, but in Cleric? War Domain Cleric? Nah, we still have a little bit of ideas to think about, but if you have any suggestions, let me know. But we are definitely having a strength build. Although we don't have a lot of wisdom, and I think wisdom is the modifier for clerics. We have a decent amount of charisma, so we have the minimum amount of charisma that we need for a bard. But yeah, if we do College of Swords bot, then the hand crossbow is actually really good, since sword is all about 1 melee, 1 ranged. Also, if you're strength build, I'd avoid ranged weapons and just stick to... Yeah, we just have with javelins. We throw javelins at the enemy, or axes, or whatever it is. And I think I'd well make Karlach into a throwing machine. Well, I managed to get into the College of Winterhold. Yeah. Pick up. I'll bring them home. Who knows what we might end up having them sent to camp. So there's another Javi. All at Tuez. Okay.
That's curious.
Uh-huh.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Watch the spiders remain ready to strike.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Speak softly to the spiders. See? Spiders understand
Your
Cormacian.
voice draws their attention. They are suspicious, then curious, and finally at peace. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs.
Exactly. Follow my boldly reach for the bag.
You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Outlander, sticky fingers. Karlach is inspired. How many inspiration points can you gather in total? Received a pouch. Filter by the latest. Pouch. Coin. And spider egg. Cannot use right now? Why? Just take it all. So I think I can throw the spider egg. But I'll give the spider egg to Gale.
Salutations.
So Gale, you will be able to throw it at the enemy if need be.
All right, what now?
Okay, that's that.
One day I'll catch a break.
Also, if we're wandering off and I missed any good loot or treasure, please feel to tell me afterwards that we should, before we leave this place, have looked for this and this. When you know that I'm about to head off that region and, I don't know, there's like a good ring or axe or whatever we have potential to grab. Poke me into the right direction or give me a hint. If I'm completely blatantly not seeing it. But do not tell me ahead of time. So, oh, in this place you can get this and this. Because that would just take the fun of unveiling the mystery myself. Something's wrong with the community server? Sorry to hear that. What's going on with it? Man, Enshrouded, please get your shit together and patch your things.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Vanished?
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
That's weird. Was it after the restart at midday? Oh yeah, we can speak to the dead now.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Is there anything valuable around here? What about them? Who are Bruno and Hendrik?
Sister, brother,
Okay.
my job to protect them.
Fair enough. That's your most valuable thing then. Okay. What are you doing here?
Looking
Oh yeah, for the weapon of the absolute.
for weapon
What can you tell me about this weapon?
crashed from the sky, taken by infidels.
Fair enough. Can you tell me about the absolute?
Do not
The spell's power wanes.
Should not fight her? Okay. Gale gets inspired from that. Whispers from the grave. Fair point. Fair point. I would like to go quickly back to the beginning. Overgrown ruins. And do speak with the dead. The dead fisher down here. I think they're greenly highlighted if they have something important to tell, right, chat?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How do you die?
Taste ill. Brains taste me.
Who are you?
Ellie. Fisherwoman.
Arturiel, are we close to the city? Our bridge is too far. Okay, fair enough. Telling me about the city. And he had the love letter. Let's find out if he... Okay, we cannot do that on him. Shame. But there's another dead fisher that we can speak to.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Did anyone survive the crash?
Woman, beautiful. Couldn't look away.
What woman? Where did the woman go?
Went west. Others followed. Couldn't help themselves.
West? Were there any other survivors?
Elf ran north. Up the beach.
How did you die?
Brains. Didn't see him coming.
So, devourers. Okay. Who are you?
Marcus.
The spell's power.
Fair enough. Is he talking about Shadow Hearts? Because she was here in the west. Fish. Send to camp. I'll take that. Pick up and add to wares. If you straight up from the beginning pick them up and add to wares, it makes management of your pockets such an easier time. Because then you get just to the vendor and say, well, here, bam, sell all wares. Can we speak to the dead with the mind flayer? We will do.
The corpse regards you.
Do you have anything valuable?
Took me. Took everything.
Who are you?
Francis.
Selling
Merchant.
pottery.
Selling pottery.
Your body will attract scavengers. Should I bury you?
Let them come.
Okay. What happened to you?
Guiding my cart. Shadow fell. Tentacle grabbed me. Took me here. Put something in my eye.
Fair enough, fair enough. Can we get rid of this in our eye somehow?
Find healer. Or die. It'll leave.
The spell's power went.
That was not very helpful. Let's interrogate the dead some more. Very useful skill.
The corpse remains.
Corpse remains silent, okay. You kill your character and revive it? That's true. Why would I do that? Oh yeah, we killed Porky over here. What if the boar was actually a shaman? A shaman druid, and we killed the druid. I'll just play some FF14 instead of working on the cathedral then. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Would love it to work. I'll check it after the stream. And give it a good notch and restart. G-Portal itself told me that everything is alright from their end. It's sadly on the game client side that stuff is not working. So their hands are bound to improve the client experience in any direction. But at least I'm getting a 3-month for that. That we're having troubles with it. So very, very kind of them. Highly appreciate them. That's why I also band up with them together, or partied up with them together. So if you ever need a server for any game, use our G-Portal link, referral link. You get even some 10 or 20% off of your purchase. And helps out the channel. So win-win situation. Since you're talking about Final Fantasy XIV, Ursula, are you intrigued by Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Is the Rebirth version the final version of the game? Or is there like some more chapters coming? Oh, we've not been over here. Oh, the Bugbear Assassin. Oh, he's surprised? Oh, that's good. Let's jump over there. Come on, Lady Karlach. Yep. Hello, friend. What are you doing here? You're too heavy. Damn it. We need to increase our strength. Can I shove you, though? No, shoving is a bonus action, so we just used our bonus action. I kind of find it silly that you cannot use a full action as a for whatever bonus action you want. But okay, let's just smack him. That's a nice hit.
Battle favors the fearless.
I mean, we do have Will over here, who could put in... Dexterity hacks on you. Yeah, and then Eldritch Blast you down. No, let's not Eldritch Blast you down. Is there anything else that we have? Let's put a Blade Ward on you. Oh, it's on himself.
Let me recite their demise.
Fair enough.
Rook to Queen 6.
Fair enough. Let's cast Ray of Sickening level 2. Ooh, that definitely hurt. Chat, by the way, how's the audio mix? Game not too loud? Yeah, please run away, Nadia. At this little life. Yum. I didn't think that Hunter's Mark is necessary. That's a miss. Okay. It's a tiny bit too loud. Audio. Sound effects. Okay. Let's see if this is better. He's surprised. How's it attacking us if he's surprised? So, we'll take that. Are you okay?
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
I don't want any soul coin, what? You want the music a little bit louder? So far everybody said that it was too loud. The bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is the thanks I get.
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears. You shall live forever in my memory. Now take my regards back to that pouting Irenes and leave me alone.
I promise I'm not working for any devil. Also, she deals apparently to something. Oh, we could buy it from her. Or I could grab the Scroll of Featherfall. Yeah. Let's grab it. Always good to have. Always good to have. Settle these. So the staff we're gonna keep. Oops. Both quilts. There we go. Grease bottle. Carafe of water. Tough leather, soft leather, personal mode. Yeah, sell them all. Okay, I'm not working for any devil.
Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
What an ass!
Still alive. So that's progress.
What an... Man. Okay. Wow. Wow. That's an odd way of saying thank you.
On my way.
Is there a way to not have this check rules above my head for perception survival and just show if I find something before letting me roll to get in paranoid modes of what have I missed? Elixir fire resistance. We are fire resistance from the get-go. Hey there, little one.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
What's that for?
You're trespassing. This is my territory.
There's plenty of room for both of us. Dirty 20. Let's go.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Sir, yes, sir. We've convinced Timber to let us walk on her territory. She left us a small trinket to keep us away from her trees. And a hyena ear. Nice. Are you going to punch her this time? Nah. Since I understand her, I'd rather first ask if it would be me in real life and an animal would attack me, I would defend myself. And kick it in the face, probably.
Feel like we're being watched.
So, let's go to the grove and do a little bit of a chit chat. I'm looking on. Let's do a recovery. Yeah, Arcana recovery, level 2 spell.
I've got a long road ahead.
Beautiful.
Very well.
So let's go sell. What do we have in the wooden crates? Food. Send to camp. Rags. Pick up an empty wares. So, Mr. Aaron.
Need anything else?
No.
Of
Just
course.
show me your
But
wares.
please, remember,
You're not the only one in need.
So let's sell all my wares. With that, we have 1,500 in total. Open this backpack. Okay, this backpack will become my C4 satchel. That at some point I will use to throw out and blow it up at someone. We'll see when the time will come and arise that it's needed. Good. What do we have? Creative water, the rain dancer. What is this, a staff? Quarterstaff, okay. Hedge Wonders armor. Nature skills +1. Tormaron, so lovely to have you here. How you doing? I've arrived, I can relax. Oh, that's nice. Do you want the modding powers? Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hits with the Spell Thief. Interesting. What do we have over here? Ring of Flinging. Throwing boost. The wearer gains 1d4 bonus to throwing damage. Ooh. This could be in handy for Karlach. For me. We're definitely gonna grab this ring. Ring of Flinging. And then the Gloves of Missile Snaring. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier. That's something for our dear Will.
Defender of the people.
Yeah. Let's grab that. Let's grab that as well. What else we got? Arrows of Roaring Thunder. Very useful. I'm gonna grab that. What else you got? These are all dice. Scroll of Revivify we didn't necessarily need, but some Arrows of Fire might come in handy. Also, ingredients for potions. Chain shirt +1 is a medium armor. Ring mail +1.
I'd love to, thanks.
She is not proficient with that. Chain sword +1 is the same as the scale armor. Okay. Fair enough. What about you? Are you proficient with medium armor? You're not. So padded armor +1 might come in handy. There we go. What is that? That's Gloves of Heroism. Oh, wait, just for oath spells. Okay. No need for that. Okay. What about his axe? Deals an additional 1d4 slashing damage to burning targets. Dragon's Grasp. It's a hand axe. It's light. This could be something for me. $5 to 13 damage. So 1d6 +3. Thank you, Drew, for the lurk. This is not Minecraft, no. I'm intrigued by the axe, to be honest. So if we put the enemy on fire, we get even extra damage. How can we put enemies on fire? What kind of spells does put the status burning on them? Other than only surfaces and then burn them up. So, steak, supplies. Wurst. Fungus stew. Berry tarts. Getting hungry, man. Okay.
Sylvanus be with you.
We'll be with you too. I'll take all the flowers, my friend. How you doing? So, type. This backpack is my C4 backpack. Can I rename it? Man, it would be so good if we could name the backpack into something. Can only examine it. What does custom do? Custom do nothing on it. Okay. What is in this burlap sack? Here are potions. Okay. Potions of flying. Potions of bear strength. Actually, I'm gonna keep the potions outside, not in a pouch. Because it will confuse me to find them, and I think also the hotkeys sometimes don't really interact with stuff that are in the pouch. Ooh, nice with a waffle. That sounds fantastic. So hyena ear goes into my pouch of ingredients. This portrait of Fane goes into camp. I have the mysterious artifact on me and not on... Interesting. I mean, it makes sense because I need the artifact, otherwise the absolute will brainfuckers us, from what I recall. Toran. What do you have to say?
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
Is it?
You should clear off while you can.
Fair enough. Let's talk to the oxes.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Are you not getting fed? What about the board ox?
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay.
Are you bored of your
food? I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Oh. You put something in your hay.
Things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever.
That sounds like we spotted something.
I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
That's good, that's good. Clever ox, clever ox. So what alignment are you, Korm? Chaotic good? Hard to say. I would say overall good. I'm not sure if I have any of those alignments things that work for me. So we're gonna take the money. I'm gonna take just everything. Do we need the marbles like onyx and whatnot, or just for sale, chat? So, and then the strange ox.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Something strange about this ox. We're rolling good today, Chad. Holy moly.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Gems are just for selling? Fair enough. There's more to you than meets the eye. Care to explain?
No. You are incapable.
Am I? Come on, old chap. I'm a devil for gossip. Fair enough, fair enough. Good rolls today so far.
I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, moo.
Moo to you too.
Huh. Nothing here for you.
That's super odd. Hey there, kiddo.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
I'm not falling for that kid. Are you alright? Anything else in your minds?
He's still staring right past you.
Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. So, pick up an empty wares. That's locked. I think I can unlock it, since it's
the pride of the gate.
Not marked as red. Lockpick.
One does.
There we go. I feel like the hungry, bold, and strange dogs are a reference to something, but you can't put your finger on it.
I have a lot on my mind.
Do you have theories on that?
Well, in it.
What it could be reference to? Animal speech box. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Can we talk to the kids?
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Go for the heart, exactly. What about you?
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
You're a feisty one.
Push it, kid. If you see trouble, then run. Only fight if you have to.
Exactly. They will gut you before you know it.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
You will die against real goblins, kiddo.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well.
Thank you.
A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Be strong and watch over your kin. In trust, there is victory. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
That's cute. That's cute. So let's talk to the smithy. Karlak mentioned something about the smithy. Also, there's another backpack over here. Mug. The heart is very tasty. Do you like eating hearts? Having a head like that should unlock Admiral's backstory. I don't know, I find it quite good looking on me.
You say that like you're looking forward to it.
I have to say.
I could use the target practice.
I'm also intrigued to play the origin story of each character. Hey Arca, are you okay after that whole goblin incident?
Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Okay, there we go. Heart is no good meat to eat. Is that so? Have you tried human heart? I haven't, but I mean, it's a muscle. It would be good as a steak. Can you throw a potato at someone? Maybe. You know what? We're gonna give it a try. Maybe we can boost our throwing skills so hard that we just kill somebody throwing potatoes at them. Let's put the Ring of Flinging to Karlak.
Don't burn yourself.
Since he is a berserker now. And getting the extra damage for throwing. Mixed with this will be hilarious.
Don't say that.
touching.
I'm just sad and bored.
Still breathing, despite everything.
But no, Chad, we're not talking about long pork and eating humans. What the fuck?
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. But I'd need infernal iron.
Infernal iron?
And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Ooh. Why should we look for that?
I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Sure. Definitely. Well, we'll keep our eyes open for some iron.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Definitely. So, hunting short bow. You have advantage against monstrosities type of enemies. I want this bow. I want this bow. Just to have it as my bag for the boost of it. Because there's a lot of monstrosities in this game. The rest is just +1 things. Okay. Yeah, I want this bow. There we go. Put it on. Sell the crossbow. So... Channel Oath spells. Not a paladin, sadly. The other ones are also just +1s. Nothing special, right? Yeah. We have nobody with a shield, so... more or less this is not really needed. Although I could buy it and send it to camp for... our other companions. Do you have anything interesting other than that? Red dye. You also have Roaring Thunder bolts. I'll take that. Okay.
Forged from the heart.
Thank you kindly.
Have to keep going.
Let's see. Does Ethel have potions of strength?
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions?
No, I'm not trusting you at all. There we go. Potions of strength. Ooh. She got plenty. She got plenty. Featherfall potion. Potion of animal speaking. We don't need that. Mind reading. Could come in handy. Potion of Glorious Vaulting could also come in handy. And we are out of money. Sell the wares. Sell the wares. Sell the wares. There we go. Also this moldy cheese. How the heck works the infernal engine that's inside her? Does it pulls the engine out and bashes it on the bench, or just bangs her hard with his hammer? You dirty-minded guy, you. Probably something magical, like magically pulling energy out. I don't know how it works, but you just wanted to drop that hammer joke. That's what you wanted to do. I know you. I know you, Chad. What is that? Natural Pugilist. You gain a +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls and damage. Oh. That's a quarterstaff to keep on the back of, okay, of a monk. Nice. Good. Nothing for now. Nothing for now. Back you go. We had a look at everything else. Large bottle and aloe oil. We got an active wares. Let's talk to that tiefling in his chambers. Here, Tilsis.
You're the one who helped at the gate.
Yeah.
Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Most likely.
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
That will look so good. Not yet.
Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble. For all of us.
Fair point, fair point. Okay, that's odd.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins...
That's all he wanted to chat and talk about? Fair enough. Fair enough. What happens if we jump down here? Path is interrupted. Okay. Nothing special. That's a weird question. Is he? No, I don't know. How does that plane makes that weird sound? What weird sound does it make? So let's go and talk to Koga. And go to the druids to have a chit chat over there, because there's definitely some XPs that we're gonna get, and also meeting Volo and probably the harpies.
Breathe quiet, move with care.
Level 3. Yeah, I think we can do the harpies.
We need to find a way forward.
Hey there.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something.
Et voila.
Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
Is that so? That was a fancy drink.
You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
This is my first playthrough, yeah. Maybe let's trick and make the ring disappear. Let's see if we can try to fool the kid. 15! Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. Not happening. That's a very weird joke, Izzy.
Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch.
That's so. Okay.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
Mm-hmm.
I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Is that so? Hold on, 1 quintas doesn't prove anything.
Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it.
Tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
Huh. Not yet. Flip it again.
Really? I mean, fine. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
Flip it again.
Mister, come on. Okay. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
Again!
Fine. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails! There. Happy?
Okay, okay. Take back your ring. I want to see your wares.
You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
He seems annoyed. I mean, I would be as well, being as a kid, and he's like, So, with 200 coinsies, I have some wares to sell. I definitely gonna buy the... Wait, potatoes don't make damage, so sadly we cannot throw them. But what could be thrown is a sausage, I think. Some of the sausage have damage attached to them. So we're gonna grab the thief tools. What supply packs are so... Whole chickens. There we go. Supply bags are super expensive. What the hell? Potatoes. I'm gonna buy the food from you, kid.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on.
Just want to support a young businessman.
Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
As you turn to leave, you realize the other child does too. She looks nervous.
Hey! Hey, did you steal of me, you little shit? A lot of critical fail on my perception check. Oh my god. I think the other kid did steal from me. Salami has damage and can be equipped as a weapon slot. I've seen someone beat the game with salami only. Of course. Yeah, definitely. Can I talk to him about the other kid?
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
No. But where's the other kid? There you are. Hey, kid.
Oh, hi.
What's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard.
Okay.
So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
You stole from me, you little brat.
Hello again.
What do you have to sell? An agate. Fair enough. There's a hole over there.
What's that?
Guess we're gonna find out. Everybody stay here. Okay, we're gonna go away from our helmet thing and use the helmets for the shapeshifts, and I am shapeshifting into an halfling. So I can walk through it. And now break my disguise. Yeah, it's 2 DC checks that they had to go through, and I rolled a natural 1 on one of them. So that's what he went through with it, I guess. Hey there, kiddos.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
Don't even know what your business is.
None of yours. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
Wow. You're joking, right?
9, 8, 7.
Leave it out! What the hell? I'm not impressed, kid.
You're not supposed to be here! Mom! We've got trouble!
Is that so? Hey, Melly.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Mole.
You'll never see us coming. Had a feeling you'd be back.
So, you ready to tell me what sort of racket you're running down here? Oh, wait, she's selling stuff. The Roaring Thunder, I'll definitely grab. The thieving tools. Not enough gold. What is that? Elixir of Bloodlust. Drink to enter Bloodlust. Once per turn, when you kill a foe, you gain 5 temporary hit points and additional action. What? That is super powerful. And a scroll invisibility. Don't have the coin for that. Shit. Yeah, we'll be back to buy some more. So what racket are you running down here?
We have nothing to talk about. I told you to leave. What happens next is your fault. Own that town.
What happens next is my own fault. Wow. Let's become a gnome. Go through it. Rip disguise.
You don't look so tough.
If you say so, kiddo. Exactly, we crit failed. But to your question, Tormaron, it is...
Make one up. You can do that.
To your question, to the answer to your question, yes, this is my first playthrough. We've played until the beginning of Act 2 once, when the game came out, but I waited for a lot of patches and whatnot before we came back.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Okay. Hey there.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh.
Sounds like a mother who is very worried about a kid. I have played this part already once, yes, but lost track of so many things what happened here, so basically it's completely fresh for me. Hey, Carmaker, wasn't I here before? Maybe, Jameson. Welcome in, nonetheless. It definitely is not marked you as a first-time chatter, so you definitely have been here before. Hello. You tried to assassinate the kids in the hideout, but they were invincible. I'm not surprised, Dingo. I saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter?
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Well, I could go and check.
Terrified. Who do they think they are, keeping her away from her folks?
We could definitely go and check in. On your evil playthrough, of course. Fair enough, fair enough. Everspace 2, Magwar 5 RimWorlds. I mean, Jameson, if you type an exclamation mark Kormaker, head over to YouTube. There is... You guys are crazy. Mouseman, you're amazing. Stop making me blush. 29 months of support. Thank you kindly. You legends. Enjoy ad-free watching and our emotes. So Jameson, if you type an exclamation mark Coremaker, it will lead you to YouTube. Also for everybody watching this video. Hi there, YouTube. We are having there an Viking story that I played for RimWorlds. A full saga. I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but it was, man, tough work. Maybe you saw that. I don't know. And at some point, I definitely want to replay RimWorlds and do another storyline, but modding it to a Warhammer 40k universe. It's just a challenge. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Could be Jameson. Could be.
Do all the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving till it's
What's up, Gil?
safe.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
What is it?
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles.
I love how
Ever since you were
right here
kind
it came
enough
from.
to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage.
Stop it.
The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder.
Yeah.
In short, I've grown to trust you.
Oh, that's kind of you. That's very kind of you to her.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat.
Okay.
You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Okay, and? I think when I have a dog leaf in my bag or some medical berries.
Thank you for the offer, but the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item.
Okay.
And absorb the weave inside.
So, your illness causes you to consume raw magic? I'm going to need some more details on that.
I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you.
Okay.
I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Critical, even. Okay. I'll try to help you.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We have such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Fair enough, fair enough. Hello, fellow druids.
Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now, so... Go up, please. I'm not looking for trouble. Can you just let me by?
No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
Wow.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Wants to?
Go ahead.
Is she good looking? Is she alone? Because I'm alone. Scribbled note. Yeah? Oh, it's our lovely friend. Keep away from Tufit. She's lazy enough as is. At the weirs. Volo!
Ah, my good friend.
Hello.
You were at the gates just now, no?
Yeah.
When the goblins came?
Yeah.
You saw them up close?
I saw them very up close.
Questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fair enough. Ask away.
Glory. Now then,
Yeah.
how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I did not say such a thing. I think there's been a misunderstanding. What exactly you do once?
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Yeah, I think so. Potentially, but also, what do you have to sell? Thieving tools, a lot. What is a ring that you sell? When you heal a creature, it gains 1d4 bonus to the attack rolls and saving throws for 2 turns. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Yes, they called out the war cry.
Didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal.
Goblin superstitions, not... Hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
You want... What? Huh? You know goblins are not known for the mercy.
Never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion stashed in your back pocket.
Potion.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again, you odd fellow. Eater beer.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Oh man, Volo is so
My grizzled friend. What can you tell
overacting
me
and
about
everything.
this place?
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Yes, I see. And is that her with 2 R's or 1?
Oh, fucking hell. Volo is such a nut job. I had a few DMs coming up with, Oh, she catched the fish.
He didn't come back, did he?
His smell is gone. He's gone.
Who's gone? Who you looking for?
Master, he left with the weaponed two legs. He said he'd be back.
Oh, you're talking about
I can
Halsin?
smell them, the weaponed ones, and I cannot smell him. He's not coming back.
You look strong when I go after him.
No, the woods have gone dark. There's too many predators lately, and I was never the strong one.
Baldur works for CNN. Oh, poor bear. I think he's talking about Halsin. I'm gonna bring Halsin back and have a chit chat.
I do wish I could understand you.
What happens if I throw a potion of animal speech at Volo? Can we do that? Let's save this really quickly. I want to try what happens if I throw a flask of animal speech at you, buddy.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Yeah. What happens if I throw it on the ground and not right into his face? Because apparently throwing a glass vial on somebody's head does hurt and is considered as a damage. Hit his medical items, preferably in dust form, and if you could make it a line for him, he would be greatly appreciating it. He kind of sounds like an addict a little bit, right? I'm curious why, though. So, potion of animal speech. Do you have it now?
Pardon me. I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Where are you heading?
To the gob.
Yeah,
Whoever
we
this-
know that already.
Time to press ahead.
We know that already.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers.
Mugwort. I'll take that. Hey there, little boar.
I thought you were Halsin.
No.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? He promised me a mate.
Oh, I see. That's why you're here. You wanna have the snoo-snooery going on. So, let's grab these. Some mugworts. What about you?
Speak.
What were you saying to that bird?
The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Okay. I help defend the grift, though, so I'm not your enemy. And that's one. Yeah.
Not all enemies are outside our walls.
Fair point. Fair point. What do you sell, though?
Again?
Okay, nothing special. Are you helping to prepare for the ritual?
Prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order. And my voice will not matter.
Fair enough. I'll look for a healer. Help me narrow the search.
Find Letty in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Okay. Hey there, little bird.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the
Scottish bird? Slightly off, push it a bit to the right.
Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Hey, buddy.
Yes. Yes. This is...
I like that key, though. Although I'm not really sure what the key is for. Tuffed. Hey there, Tuffets.
I'm sleeping.
Good bear. Throw a fish next to the elevator.
Huh? What's that?
And then she sleeps over there. Oh, what a cutie. What a cutie. Let's go talk to Kaga first. Before we head out. And have a look at the harpies.
I'm sorry.
Release her.
She stole the idol.
So, let's wait for a little bit.
We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant.
I'm ready.
When we cast out the rest,
Looking
she
ahead.
may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer.
Can't slow down.
Be made safe.
Is that so? Uh-oh.
Please. I'm sorry.
So that's a kid that's stolen.
She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Nice to meet you too. Do you have anything to sell? Only chicken. Okay. Thief, poison? What's this girl actually crime? What's this girl actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks
Wow.
our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Tell the snake to be at ease, the kill must not be harmed.
Silence. I answer only to mistress.
Wow. Release her. I'll see that she stays out of the trouble. Woo! Woo! Oh boy. I felt that this could go very south.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me.
Was that snakish?
Thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Wow, somebody has a mood. Holy moly. What's up, Gil?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Exactly. Well, forgiveness doesn't mean nothing, though, if she doesn't learn from her mistakes.
Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
Well, if she actually stole it, then who knows?
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land.
Ooh.
It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
It seems so. I mean, there's always a fight between good and evil, white and black, and so on and so forth.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
We've shown them once.
I mean, this whole grove is a depiction to... Oh man, I forgot the goddess. Logbooks. Uktar. Mudslide did the trick. A bird halved their farming equipment and made the rest useless. Pick it up and add to wares. What do we have in the wicker baskets? Melons. My oh my. So let's talk to Wrath first.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Well, thank you. Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
She seems happy to rule it. Where is the real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Okay. So, if no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
How about some... No need to fret, I'll find him. What are you selling? Nothing?
Sylvanus' blessing upon you.
Sylvanus.
And my gratitude as well.
That's the
Halsin
one.
is an elf with the presence of a bear.
Okay.
He left west with the adventurers.
West.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
I don't want blood on my hands. We have the right.
Pinta.
The rat doesn't respond. It simply bares its teeth.
Fair enough.
Not again.
Loik. Oh, you're the one who we saved, Mr. Findle.
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Why? The fallen plank.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Saluna.
Could be. Hey, Silver.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts?
No. I just want to give you my smell. I'll leave you be.
No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
Thank you kindly.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles.
Okay. Didn't figure out the last bits. We're definitely not very wise in all of the inspections and whatnot. So, wicker chests. I think Nettie is back here. If I'm not mistaken. Dagger roots. Mugworts. And there's the portrait of Luce.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Let's take that. We have now 2 portraits from characters of Divinity Original Sin. Sent to camp. Either Nettie?
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help?
A moment.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Dwarven Druid. I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Well, I hear Halsin is the best healer around. I need to find him.
You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage.
That's so. Do you know anything about mind flayers? Wait, what do you sell? Fire resistance potion. Might come in handy.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way to put this, but I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know anything of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
You don't look really convinced about it.
Please. I'm resting.
Okay. Something took a chunk out of you. What happened?
The bird says nothing, trying to rest.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb.
The bird says nothing, only the sound.
Head on in.
Head on in. There's a dead drow over here.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you.
Okay.
Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
And?
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Drow have the same kind of parasites?
Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start.
She looks a little bit worried.
He joined the adventurers on their expedition to find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options.
Like?
You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to keep an eye on things, thanks.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
So, what's the plan? Will it help?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Strange happening?
Looking closer, you realize you've seen this thorn in the wilds. It's Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
That's so. What is this? I came here for help.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Unusual? I mean, I have a tadpole in my head. I dropped out of the Nautiloid and got stabbed right before getting squished on the ground. So, plenty of unusual, yes. I can merge my mind with anyone else infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On the Mind Flayer ship, I got kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you.
Okay.
You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Well, thank you.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Okay, hand it over.
Swear it.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out
close the door
what
behind
the hell
us.
was going
Wow.
on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yeah? What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite.
Exactly.
7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing
7
in your
days.
skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them.
Or maybe
Not
just a
yet,
sleeper agent.
anyhow.
You know? Being the absolute, putting the worms into everybody's mind, and then when the time is right, just hit the switch and then pop, pop, pop. Everybody turns. So that's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers.
Fair enough.
Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So what do we need to do?
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the
Birds?
place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean.
Okay.
They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him
Makes
out
sense.
of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Definitely sounds intriguing. I'll find him. If he might be an help or a potential help, let's do it.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone.
Fair enough.
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yeah,
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
we'll do.
Wyvern coin. It's lethal stuff. Let's hope we won't have to sample its delights.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
True.
As something of a potential would-be Mind Flayer myself, couldn't agree more.
So, hastily written notes. Read it. My dear Natty, I entrust you with these circlets to open the library. Word always, if you need to enter the vaults, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone. Be sure you have a good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone. And take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Anatomical sketches of both the drow and the illithid tadpole. The parasite was nested deep in the brain matter, illithids undoubtedly, yet those hosts seemed unaware while alive. No visible sign of ceramorphosis in the cadaver, most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered?
Looks like
Probably.
Helsing's our best bet for a cure.
Probably altered.
We know the man. We know the mission.
Extraordinary happenings. While meditating in the forest, Natty and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins, led by a drow.
Let's just get to work. If anyone can bring him home safe, it's us.
Let's talk to the drow.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
So, where did you get your tadpole
The corpse
from?
remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Who are you?
Ned Sierranis of the Absolute.
Were you abducted by mind flayers?
No.
Okay. Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
Okay, so there's initiation at the Moonrise Towers. Interesting. How many drows are up there?
Back at camp.
Okay.
The spell's power wane.
So Moonrise Tower and Minthara. Fair enough.
Should mind my step.
We have some mugwort over here. So we're gonna take with us. Anything else I will not touch.
Something over there. That's curious.
Sightings record. Okay, I cannot even read it. So, can you nonetheless heal us, Natty?
Any word on Master Halsin?
Not yet. Okay, we checked what she's selling. On antidotes. Read.
What's that?
I was sitting with the elf sipping my usual hot cocoa, the heat soothing the pain in my scaleless hands. A small child human stumbled through the door, sick as a dog. All the other patrons seemed like they wanted to help, but nobody could pay for an antidote for the stranger's child. Meanwhile, the ingredients were just lying around in the kitchen. Every single one of those people could have saved that child, but only I knew how. Felt like a crime. Recipe: salts of mugwort and the suspension of bullywug trumpet. Okay. Antidote. Nice. Now.
I wish I could offer. I hope to see both.
Okay, that's all. Okay, Kaga. What the frick
Go
is
on.
wrong with you?
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yes, you are.
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Says the one with the horns. Only monster would threaten the child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
No? In that
No
case, it would be
matter.
a different situation.
I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Yeah. Settler believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I
And?
want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're
Look
to
at her
be gone
snaky
before
eyes.
Final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Wow, what a snake! What a snake she is herself! Then it seems I best speak to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Oh boy. What a witch. Sorry, Silver. Maybe she's looking for my snake? Oh, bye.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
I am not allowed to read that? Wow. Can I read this one? There's Kaga's chest back there. Hey, buddy.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
If you think so. Benji, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of hearing about your precious Emerald Enclave. They claim to be allies of the people of Faerun that defied the balanced civilization and nature. But that is lies. They're enemies of progress and of intellect. Please visit me at High House Wonders in Baldur's Gate. Right back, love. So... I'm not allowed to read that. But there's definitely something hidden back here. Oops. Will you be so kind as to try to lockpick this thing over here?
I'll take a crack.
Nope, didn't work. Try it again. That worked. Let's see what's inside. Half-turn notes. The Shadow Druid's Doctrine. Balance is a myth where any clan threats nature struggles. Unity is a fiction. Men of mere flesh seek only to tame beasts and raise flora. We are the thunder and we are the rain. We shatter mankind and grow new life in its place. Secrets of the Shadow Druids. How many inspirations can you gather for new roles? Or is this an infinite amount of times? Kaga, Swamp Dogs 3, Meet Me, Alone, Olodan.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Have to keep going. With haste.
Okay.
This will all be over.
Minder Light and Max 4, can you see somewhere how many inspirations you have gathered already? So you can preemptively at least use it for one moment that you want to make your role work, or try to make your role work. Man, I thought the druids would give me a free heal. Damn it. It didn't.
Can't risk being in open view.
Did I grab me? I do have performance. Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ooh, Chad, we're gonna have a good song in a bit. wares. I think there's a page for shortcut with inspirations. Matter was says overall what kind of inspirations we get. We're both folk heroes. Might depend on how many inspirational actions there are in the game. So the limit is the amount of the stuff you can do in the game. You can only hold 4 rerolls at a time from inspirations there. Fair enough.
When you call the last light, does that fit? No, that's awful.
I Ogma here, and I see it, and I know it, and I feel it. But can I write it, or can I? So, pick up a net to wares. Something might be in the wicker baskets. A lemon, sent to camp. There is a gilded chest back here.
The pride of the gate.
For a moment, let's have it.
No
Lockpick. Gloves of power, so we get a total of +2.
That works.
There we go.
Maybe. Ugh, I don't know anymore.
Soothing songs. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, they also gain hit points. Oof, that's good. That's good.
Never a dull moment.
Is there anything else back here? No. So... Alfira.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. Words of mine will change. No. Become.
What's the tune you're singing? Wait, also she has something to sell? Nothing. What's that tune you were singing?
More like butchering. Don't know why I bother.
Are you alright?
No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know?
Let me see if I can help.
It can't hurt. I have an extra loot, if you want.
Hand me loot, we can perform together. Oh god, this was terrible.
I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile
Blood and pain will fade away. Play along with her, or this will be 15. We're fucked, Chad. Oh boy. I'm gonna roll again. Just once. Another 6. Are you kidding me? One last time. Fuck it, it's just like in real life. I just can't play. I just can't play. Should we try it again, Chad? Should I keep re-rolling until we make it? I just feel like it's such an important roll. Oh. Yeah, I'm not good. I'm good at playing guitars. No. I'm terrible at it. Should have listened to the squirrels. I didn't talk to the squirrels. Hi, dear little owl. Welcome in. I tried one more time. Come on. Just doesn't want to happen. Does not want to happen. Well, I mean, we did put it in here now, so let's go it. Let's go it. So I wanna roll good, a roll a good. Sarah baby, roll the good dice. Give me some God's dice. Come on, come on, dice God. Fuck. We rolled poorly on playing along with her.
That was interesting. Why don't we try again?
That's nice of you to you know. Yeah, let's try it again. Oh, it lowers the roll.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I
Can't repay. Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Wasn't so bad.
Sorry.
Aww. That song is beautiful. Worthy of a few tears.
Thanks. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher. She was playing her lute. We didn't hear the gnolls coming. There was so much blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher will be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw.
PTSD. Yes.
And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her. Keep the lute. Please. You've earned it.
Thank you.
I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
The Hollows lose. No, the loot that I had before looks better.
It's still rough, but my song is getting there.
The rollers scrolls saying.
It hurts!
What does hurt?
Please, make it stop.
What's going on with you? Shh, you're ruining the song.
Don't you think it's awful?
We'll save you, poor soul.
The slide down.
So, she seems to like what we do here with the play. Let's try it again. That's a 3. I'm gonna do an inspiration roll. Dirty 20. We'll take it. Hey, did you? Thank you kindly.
Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't
Look how happy I look.
Rest and know that I will pray. Farewell, my dear old friend. Sorry.
No. That song was beautiful, worthy of a few tears. Exactly.
That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. My teacher.
We just had that.
There was
She was
so
attacked
much
by that.
blood. I can still smell it.
I'm sure your teacher will be proud to see you now.
She'd yell at me for that clunky verse. And make me play till my fingers were raw. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Finish the Weeping Dawn. For her.
Okay.
Keep the loot. Please. You've earned it. I've a long way to go. But thank you. I needed this.
Was it only in early access that she would perform her song over here? Cute.
Best be on my way.
So, let's keep on moving over here. The good old Song of the Harpies. So, what do we have? Is there something up here? No? Okay. That's a nice roll.
Singing?
Yeah. Someone beautiful is singing.
Beautiful.
Yump. Yump. Yump.
That might be worth a look.
Dig it up. I'll take that. These seem to be chemical ingredients. Okay. Get up to add to wares. Pick the rest up. And jump back. Did I save? I'll do it right now. Thank you, Hannah, for reminding me, Izzy. So, let's bring you all over here.
A hero at heart.
Drink a potion.
Well.
Drink a potion.
At least things have stayed interesting. Breathe deep and move.
So, everybody has long strider. Everybody has long strider. Good. Crown was actually frustrated you. Incredibly goofy cutscenes, dreadful long animations, and overall rather clunky feel. Oh, that's bad. Hey there, kid.
Shh. Listen.
Ooh, what's with your eyes? Let's listen quietly.
A sweet melody plays above the waves, beckoning you, drowning out all logical thought.
Let's not listen to the song. Oh, 5? That was close. That was close.
The suffocating yearning suddenly fades as the spell breaks. You are free.
Get back, it's a trick.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
No, kid, go back. It's flying booba lady.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Why is Gilder in the front?
My time's running out.
Wow, Will...
But I see you now for what you are.
Everybody else rolled badly on the roll. That's why they're in the front. What the frick happened here? Did Odysseus not teach you? Do not simp for the sea thoughts. So, good call. She has the luring song going on. So, we are gonna apply a hex on you back there. A dexterity hex. Okay. Oh, you are in the way here. Arms of Hadar. Oh, my bad. It's an AoE attack. That was a mistake. You little shit. Okay, you wanted to play? Wait, can I not? Oh, throwing is an action. Never mind. So, level 2. 1, 2, 3. Eat all 4 shots.
What happened?
You got tricked, boy. That's what happened.
Step by step.
Gods, it's hot in here.
So, jump next to that creature. Rage. Oh, because I did a bonus action already. Let's put a bleed on you then. I rolled a natural 1. Okay, reckless attack. I still rolled a 1? Are you kidding me? I rolled a 5. Oh, God. Oh, the dice gods are not with us this day. They are not with us.
So much for peace.
So... let's mark you over there. Wait, can I jump up there? I can't jump up there. Okay, let's jump up there. Okay, so the calculation of the jump went before the water triggered. Fair enough. Not enough movement speed for me. Are you kidding me? Okay, then we have to throw stuff. Throw a javelin at you, since you are already having quite low HP. Huh? Hello? Throw javelin at you. Why is it not working? Throw a javelin in the face. Why? Did we find a bug? Throw a javelin at this target then. The hell? Change weapon to bow, and let's try it that way. Maybe there's something going on with the sword. No, it turns back to that. That is so weird. And if I go into inventory and right click on this and say throw weapon, also not working. Highly weird. Okay, if I go to the items tab, I don't have it in here. Maybe you can't throw it, but then it shouldn't let me do it anyways. Okay, let's just shoot an arrow of darkness then up there. So it's blinded. I can live with that. And drink a potion. Yeah, kid, go off. Footwork and stuff? Could be. Could be. Tries the luring song. Oh, boy. Ow. Ow. Bonk it. Resisted the song. 55. Drink a potion, attack. Very good. She resisted also the song. Good, let's go rage. Very nice. And do we have the cleave? No, we have the prepare. Oh, yeah, let's do prepare. For we do not need to move around. And then... Spank. Oh! Yes. Baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Death is but a word away.
So... Of course on her, because she's doing the whole singy-wingy. Stop it. All of them successful? Okay. I'm being lured apparently. And the kid as well. Oh god. Kid, go away. Multi-attack on the lured targets. Okay, that's what's happening there. They can multi-attack the ones who are being lured. Good. What happens if I go over here and instead of attacking you, I'm gonna put in Constitution hacks on you, because then your concentration saving throws are less likely to succeed. And then we put an Eldritch Blast. I guess not. I guess not. So what if I throw you on the other one? They're probably gonna fly around anyways. Let's do normal attack. That's 10. Let's do a frenzied strike. That's dead.
No surrender.
Let's move over to the next target. We got this, but barely. Holy moly. So, let's give her again 3 hits. Hopefully ending her... Oh, singing. Still managed to keep up the song. Wow. I'm impressed, lady.
Another fight.
I'm impressed. Did I? Oh, I came out of it. Bonk it. Finally. Let's move closer. Wow, this harpy encounter is super dangerous. Yeah, boy, get out of here. Save yourself. She's still ensnared. She tries the luring song. Oh boy. No! Everybody's lured. Oh god, she will multi-attack the shit out of everyone. We resisted the song. Oh, thank god. Hunter's mark. Let's go.
Damned monster.
Oh, the damage! Yeah! will get inspiration, and I should also get inspiration for the same thing, because we're both folk heroes. I need to see how much damage we freaking hit it with. Krogerus is seated saving throw. Can I see?
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Can I see somewhere? Chad, do you see where the damage is? I only see the concentration things in the field, but don't necessarily see the attack. And that I resisted the song. That's all. The in-between is missing. That was neat. I like that our thing is proccing on it. The... what is it? The Colossus Slayer. So every turn, one of our attack gets an extra 1d8 to its attack. And it's hitting hard early on already. So we are super banged up. Gonna do a short rest.
That took the edge off.
I'm a little bit tempted to switch Gale with Hansen at some point. Because I want to keep Gale for an Origin playthrough where I play him as the main character. Because his whole storyline sounds super intriguing. And I wonder if he can end up marrying his magical lady that he's so into. Just do what Sept did and follow my Potion Maker bitch builds for Gale. Potion Maker bitch builds? Okay, I'm intrigued. What does that mean? What's a Potion Maker bitch build? So... I think the rest can wait over here. Let's lump over here. Just says at home and doubles the potions for you. I'm confused.
Those
So,
harpies were hoarding.
tell me more. Ring of color spray. No, not sent to camp, damn it. Indestructible journal. We followed Mushrambi's instructions so far. Something felt odd. The last edgeable page of this cruelly drawn charcoal outlined the bearded devil's face, its mouth agape in a silent scream. Cannot really make sense of this journal. I'm sorry. Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I put her back in full. I'm sorry should have never have got your name in the first place. Now, for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while. At least the money came from a mercenary group. Probably best I don't give her the name. And I've agreed a couple of jobs in the Icewind deal in return. Man, they could expand with DLCs on this game so nicely. Oh my goodness. Imagine this whole journey going to Icewind Dale and whatnot. Oh boy. Or picking up the books of what's the drow called? Help me out, Chad. Driz, I think. So just respec him to pull all your points into wisdom, proficiency, and medicine, and cast enhance ability plus bless on him. Then set the game to turn-based mode. And just do all of your crafting with him in your party at camp, then dismiss him and take your potions. Transportation Wizard, he'll be able to have a chance to make an extra potion for free with a successful DC of 15 medicine check. Oh, wow. We'll come back to that if we end up not using him. Well, I'll put it in reminder in my brain to talk about that when we're reaching that point. This might be interesting to have. Oh, that's a good one, Ottila. Nice tactic. Definitely.
Are they gone?
They're gone. Are you right?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a breath. Take a breath. Deep and slow. You're safe now.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest, but the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll
Okay.
be grateful you helped me.
I met her
Find
already.
a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
A boy called Donnie to see the dragon's lair. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, Gale, do you need drugs now?
That scamp reminds me of myself when I was a nipper.
Oh.
Always getting into trouble.
Met a lot of harpies, did you?
And worse. One time, my parents denied me a kitten, so I summoned myself a Tressim. Oh, dear old Tara. Beautiful creature. Benefits of a wizard's education, you see. Of course, my considerable talent didn't hurt either.
So self of you.
That depends on who you ask, I suppose. I may have summoned things rather more exotic than a winged cat.
Such
There was
as...
that magma mephit once. Nice fellow, we kept in touch. Of course, in walked the housekeeper, screaming, yelling, panic, and before you know it, fire everywhere. Anyway, I'm glad we got that boy out of his predicament. Poor lad would have been harpy feed if it wasn't for you.
Definitely. Oh, that's the fire fiend that talks in Romanian language. I remember. The fiery lads. Lad.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Oh, yeah, the parents. Are you good now, kid?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Rebella.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
You're welcome. Chad, look, have a quick moment and just look at our character. He looks so feisty mighty. I love it. The gloves are a little bit glitching through and looking odd. I'll to bring some transmog at some point. No more light fingering antiques, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Ooh.
It's our job to get us out.
Snake Whisperer. Dancing Lights
My job
cantrip.
too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look.
So what does Dancing Light do? Illuminates a 9-meter radius around you. Fair enough. Let's give that to Karlak.
Let's get going.
I mean, she has dark vision. The Ring of Color Spray. Let's give that to
Where am I needed?
you. There we go. Let's put those back.
Come on, let's go.
And
A lot on my mind. Well,
do I have the Glove of Heroism twice? Oh, that's just the Bane thing. When I hit it with a weapon attack, possibly it inflicts Bane. Could give that to Karlak
I could go for a good meal.
for the moment.
no time to rest.
Let's drink a potion, so we're full on health. The Cup of Curing we're gonna give you, Mr. Gale, for your first zip.
Soldier,
And let's have this amulet on you for the moment. Oh, it's a concentration spell. If I cast Dancing Light before she goes raging, does it remain then, or does that disturb her concentration spell? Little crazy boy, Mike, how you doing? Welcome in. Can we have some drinking horns for Mike, first time chatter? To make him feel comfortable. For some reason, Larian elected to have the place where you have dancing lights. You have mass. It can be used to block pressure-based traps, like vents of poison gas. Is that so? You can cast new ones before that. Okay, makes sense.
Can't slow down.
So we should talk to Donnie. I'm talking about the Dragon Slayer.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible.
Donnie, isn't it? I want to see the Dragon Slayer.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Thanks for showing me the door. Can you not speak? Hello?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Okay. I mean, I could detect thoughts on him. Maybe. But, concealed hatch. Just left the gym, play some Baldurs Gate 3. Nice. What kind of character are you playing? So, let's talk to Maul. Hey, Maul?
You did this to yourself.
I did what to myself? I guess she's not liking us because we entered here before this conversation was possible. Ooh, a Durgar Druids. Nice choice. And you're good? Are you evil? Neutral? How are you roleplaying your character? Do you even roleplay your character? Not something for everybody to roleplay the character. Soon should do a long rest. And I definitely should go back to Zevlor to talk to him. And then I'm gonna talk to that goblin. And see what we can find out of her. Maybe helping her getting out of that prison will help us find a better pathway into the goblin camp. You good? Nice. So, Zevlor. Oh, I didn't check. Does Zevlor sell something?
What happened.
He does.
Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
What do you sell? Just camping supplies. Okay, fair enough. Leaving the grave is the best option, and I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there.
You have faith to run.
We need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Kill the goblins horde's leader. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Just Zevlord.
I love how my characters are all just agreeing to me.
With respect, sir.
They're also goody shoes characters. Are you always playing your own character, or did you try any of the origin characters, Mike? So... oh yeah, Goblin. Wanted to go and read that big mouth of a gob back there. I think playing this in mouse in controller is also an interesting.
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
What? Let's see if we can deceive them. I haven't spoken to any children. What's a nat 20 on this one? Oh shit. Nice try though.
Your lies only inflame the matter further. Things could turn ugly very rapidly.
Let's go to prison then. Oh.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
Wait, they just put me into prison? Oh no. Okay. And now we are fugitives. That was weird. Some of the mechanics are a little bit funky at points, if you ask me. So now that the prison thing is over, can we go again and talk to Mole?
Boring. Even your cages are boring.
You always play your own, says Mike. I'm nonetheless very intrigued of the origin stories from each and every character. There must be some very unique moments with them when you focus and play as them.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids.
So while my character is lingering there,
With ease.
let's grab Will and talk to
Let's see.
To the little kiddo. Played as a tiefling, high elf, drow, githyanki, and Durgar. Nice. What kind of classes have you created so far? I mean, the Durgar, we know it's an druid.
You did this to yourself.
Do what to myself? Fuck me.
I'd love to, thanks.
You did this.
Lovely day, this. For now.
You did this.
Is now everybody getting the mark to be put into prison?
You're all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Shush with your boring equipment chests. Get up all. They should program it when you go back to the equipment chest and you equip all, that it automatically assigns back to everything it was as before. Not latest type. And then I'll grab all these and add them as wares. Same goes for you. As well as these items over here. Add to wares. Okay. Mostly barbarian and monk. So you always play the same class?
It's ridiculous.
You're just replaying it for different choices? So let's go and chat with her now. That's weird. Looks like the mole character bugged out for us.
I'm done with you. You better hope we don't have to talk again.
Nice. I guess. So... Oops, I didn't want to teleport here. Find infernal iron. Okay. Let's go to the bridge and find some infernal iron and see what our lovely tiefling can do with it. 2 runs as a bomb, 2 runs as a... I mean, even if it's the same class, you can do so much with it, right? So there's so many ways to skill them, multi-class them, make all kinds of interesting builds. But in the end, whatever build it is and whatever you do with it, having fun is the most crucial part about it. So I think we're gonna do a long rest here before we dive even further. So let's go to the camp and make a long rest.
I would have words with you.
Oh, Withers is here. Oh yeah, remember, he's now giving us the chance to resurrect people, reskill, and
I shall
so
be
on.
here in my camp for whenever. There are many
You're gonna jump over that?
answers to that question. None. Correct. No. For
Okay.
a mere pittance, most willingly. Suspicion always. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, because it is my calling. A matter of coin.
Fair enough. So he gives us hirelings if we need be. Since we're here, let's have a good chat with Karlak.
What's on your mind?
Oh, plenty. How do you end up with such a contraption in the chest?
The year? 10 air. The place? Sleepy little town called Baldurs Gate.
Okay.
Our hero? Karlak. A knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd.
Okay.
Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual.
Oh.
Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus.
Mm-hmm.
She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
It's my first run, Mike, so we'll see where the roleplay goes. Mention a boss who gave you up to zero. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash.
Gortash?
Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh. To feel so invincible again.
Sounds like all we need to do is fix your engine and find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Oh, wow. What does the infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy, power.
Okay.
But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control.
Oh yeah,
If
I've
I'm
seen you in the
excited
House of
at all,
Tyr.
Angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Ooh. What's it been like?
Agonizing. God's what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Ah well, can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Fair enough, fair enough. Anything
hey,
else?
Soldier.
Hey, Garlak. In your expert opinion, what's the best way to kill a devil?
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle.
Oh.
Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel.
I
Sure,
see.
I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter.
No.
She favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
I see. Sounds like Mizora might have been a little bit jealous of the attention that she got. Do you think she'll be coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
Fair point. I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Okay. Such a subject. This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessedly free of the tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders.
Beholders?
Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
I love that smirk. that is one-to-one me. Yes! I love my character. Oh, great.
Soldier.
So, anything else that we can talk about? What do you know about the city of Elturiel falling into Avernus?
Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elturans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck.
Fair enough.
I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
Sounds nice. Good of you to do that. So this goes to where's this and this and this goes also to where's. let's end the day. Yes. Shadow wants to chit chat. Let's have a chat.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Yeah.
Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
Okay.
It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Fair enough. Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. Good. Good. What do you think of what happens? Of everything what happened so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
What will you do if you actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Yeah, but there's no reason for us to not stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldurs Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Okay. Family, friend, lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Good. I'll not pry. Fair enough. Thank you for sharing that. Not gonna lie, I feel like playing this on keyboard would be annoying. Oh, do you mean because there's not the close-up kind of thing when you go with your controller? And are up close from behind. And walk around. I don't feel I would like it too if the walk would not be so moonwalky. This here exactly puts me off a little bit. But strategical games on controller? No, thank you. No, thank you. But everybody plays how they enjoy it most, I'd say. There is although an mod, I think, for putting up the camera to VSW to play it like that, as I just did before. Water slacked. Why do you always keep so much food in here? Choose less. Put that steak in. Put that cheese in. And I need something with just 2. Just 2. Just 2. Just 2. Like 1 potato. 1 patata? Fuck, where's that 1 patata? So, haggis. Let's have some wine in there. Cucumbers, fish head, some normal fish, apples. Pig head, normal fish again. Oh, there's the 1 patata. There we go. Sounds better.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
What's happening? Whoa!
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear.
I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Is that so? You are trying to bite a Romanian. I come from the country where Count Dracula is born of. Do you know what we do to biters? We put a stake through the heart, metal bar into their mouth, chain them up, and put them into grave. Yeah, that's what we do. There's only need to be a suspicion that you might be one of them, and we put you like that to the grave, using and making that to your dead body. We'll not do that anymore, but we definitely tend to do that, so I don't trust you. I do not trust you. I do not trust you at all. Do I consume all my heal strength or just one of them? If I use that. Chad. We'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. I guess one of the heal strength potions we're gonna drink. Do not come close! Shit. Do we have inspiration? We do. I'm gonna try this again. Do not come close to try to bite an Romanian from Transylvania. Because that's what you get, vampire. Everybody's just sleeping and off? What the fuck?
Elegant bearing, saucy voice. I should have seen it. The signs were all there. He had wit as sharp as his fangs. Can't say I'll miss him. I can't say I won't either.
Are you simple? He tried to drain one of us like a stuck pig.
Easy. The danger's past. Let's just be more careful about which strays we bring home. All right?
We need allies. It was a risk worth taking.
If you say so. You are just fortunate he did not go for my neck. I would not be so agreeable if he had.
Hardly matters now. Astarion is dead. Permanently. One can only hope.
Quest completed. The Pale Elf. I think Astarion might have had a heart attack. Well, that's what you get for trying to bite me in the neck. So, pick up and add to wares. Will his body remain there on the grounds or disappear? I will disappear. I don't want a half-naked Astarion thing around me. Pesky vampire. Shh. So, let's leave camp. That's fucking deadly, yeah. First up, speak with animals. Second up, long strider. 1, 2. I would like an quality of life here to set this up when you have rituals to ask you, do you want to spell to use that spell on everybody? And have it just one spell instead of like... Female fans of BG3 look away? Nah. Are the female fans a big fan of Astarion? I mean, I like his character. But me personally, as I'm roleplaying myself, if you come up to me and try to bite me while I sleep, you are... I didn't chat with you. I just freaking end you in this vampire situation. I just go for whatever's close and try to kill you before anything else goes south, because that was, knowing all the vampire stories, and grown up with a super high superstitious grandmother is a no-go. Like, my vampire killer instincts went on high alert. You're gone. I like Astarion and kills Astarion. Well, we'll see. Maybe Astarion will be part of our evil playthrough. We're gonna have Astarion, Minfara. Who can we else bring along on the evil playthrough? Is there other companions that are evil? Maybe an evil Shadowheart? I don't know. Kind of only good vampires in that one situation, right? Right. Oh yeah, we send them off to the owlbear. Let's go do the owlbear thing with the other group. So it does make good for a good evil companion. Nice. I like how my first character kind of looked like yours. Does it? You have a screenshot of him?
I wish he'd listened.
What's done is done.
I went for Lizelle, Shadowheart, and Astarion because Astarion actively approves of evil acts, and the other two are, I think, the only ones who do not object. I see. Hello there, Mithril.
This is it. I guess we go inside?
Yes. Yes, you do. Praise the relic. Thank you kindly for the support. Mithril, welcome to the Shield Wall. Enjoy your emotes and for watching. And also, we have a giveaway going on because you've completed the Shield Wall.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Make sure to join. Exclamation mark giveaway. There's an overlay tournament run, so you should be able to see what quests we have, what items we got, and so on and so forth. So let's try to surprise it, shall we?
Let me work my magic.
Oh yeah, Gale, magic armor 4. And so we can come around. There is. Do you want to come around? Welcome back to the arena. Way too much time. Yeah, that would be not some this kind of look would not be something for me. Okay, we're gonna go around.
That way?
Yes, that way.
Elminster's not around, so might as well. Your desire? Certainly.
Get down here.
An unusual place to find a shrine of Selûne. A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
Dusty volume that speaks conflict between the siblings goddess Selûne and Char. Pick up an add to wares. Let's see if he can fix it out straight up on his own. Perception failed. No, he can't. There's the items back there. I'll pick up an add to wares. Going over here.
Immediately.
Robes will get dirty.
Okay, and level 2.
You feel the quake of its
no!
footsteps before you see
Should have went into turn-based mode.
bear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
The extension does not get any data yet. Interesting. Let's see. Enable switch. Twitch extension. Do it again. Let's see if it works now. Puff out your chest and roar. Actually, while you are in conversation, can I select another character? Can't.
With haste.
I think this is so cheaty that you can do this kind of actions
What's cooking?
and just walk around. Yeah, Gale accidentally triggered the fight.
Defender of the people.
It was not on purpose. Was not planned. Promise. Ooh. Wait, whole person only works on humanoids. Silly me. Gain temporary hit points and deal cool damage to any creature that hits you with melee attack. You only have 1 temporary hit points from one source. Armor of Agatis. Let's make it happen. And then dexterity. Hit it. Shouldn't be surprised. Oh boy. Ow. So definitely rage for less damage. Good. And now let's see if we can do a bleed on him. It's bleeding. Perfect. That's that.
Blood comes easy these days.
We are definitely gonna put a Hunter's Mark on you. Good. Let's swing. 14, 15 damage.
The blade will not bend.
That's not bad. Let's do an Eldritch Blast. Ooh, nat 20. Up we go. I'm gonna shoot from above.
No bloom, all doom.
And Gale.
With haste.
Run, 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 run. Level 2 magic missile. Bam, 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 bam. That's some good damage so far. Eat a little cup. Oh, nice. Now it goes into Enrage. Oh boy. That felt like a legendary action just... Oh no, it was after the cup, never mind. I'm kind of a little bit sad that we don't have the permadeath thing going on. Because encounters like this would go even crazier. Wow. Damage reduction now. Sheesh.
Push my luck again.
So we definitely want Hunter's Mark back on you. There we go.
On the victor's path.
And hit it. Nice. The hex is really good, and with that, it's on 10. I think a level 1 is enough. What? Don't tell me it has 1 HP in a dream. No, it has 3. Never mind. Hit it, please.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Aww, definitely not. Let the little creature live.
Hungry. Food.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
What?
The cub has a fighting chance now.
That's or you've just prolonged its misery.
Oh,
mercy.
Boy. Oh, bah. You're eating an acid-burning body, little one. Spear. Wasn't there something that we could do with the shaft of the spear? Combined. There we go. There we go. We got the Vision of the Absolute. It's an versatile weapon. Blind targets that fail dexterity throws. Deals additional 2 to 12 piercing damage to certain creature that sport multiple sets of eyes. This is super powerful. The whole blind deal is super powerful. Wow. Wow. Momo, Red Dragon. Lovely to be here. That was really dark. That was really, really dark. Can we have some drinking horns from Momo and Red Dragon, who are here for the first time? Love to have you. Fellow Baldur's Gate fans, I guess, I hope. Or Dragon Age Dungeons and Dragons. Sword of Justice is 6 to 16 and has a +1 to the weapon enchantments. So +1 to my attack roll. This one hasn't. But the whole blind thing is super powerful. It's a little bit less damage than your axe. But I like the idea of blinding. So we're going to give that to you for the moment, Karlak. Yeah. That's what we're going to do.
Looking ahead.
A little one.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Dungeon Age fans. Dungeon Age. What is Baldur's Gate? This game is Baldur's Gate, and a city in the world of the Sword Coast, the world where Dungeons and Dragons place is. Blinded, and when they do not see, grab that great axe. You mean like switch arounds? Is switching weapon and bonus action? The Oak Father's Embrace. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1 to 6 radiant damage. Okay, so fighting undead with that is pretty interesting. And we're gonna grab the owlbear egg with us.
An owlbear egg? These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
No. Pick up and add to wares.
Another step forward.
What else we got over here? Okay, I'll take those. Oh, I should talk to these two. Full action, unfortunately. We're not really viable. I just had that image in mind, that axe in mind. Well, fellows of the Absolutes, who apparently are evil, you have done your purposes. That means we shall dispose of you. We shall dispose of you. What's a lot, for fuck's sake. I think Karlach should do the attack or the honors. Smack.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
I choose violence. This should kill her. Stab. Beautiful.
Fleet of foot.
Let's move over here.
Swords meet sorcery.
We just gonna use a cantrip. Firebolt. Nice hit.
Stay on my feet.
15. Could be a one hit. It is. There, little Albert, more food if you need. And chainmail. Gain the plus bonus to strength saving throws and checks. I mean, 1 AC more sounds more powerful than that little saving throw thing, if you ask me. What do you guys reckon, Chad? Should we grab the chainmail? Or the 1+1 AC on our Ranger? Or leave that extra of the saving throws on strength? I'll grab it for the moment. And let us have a discussion on that topic. Add this over here. Okay. So,
moving in.
Let's go to this place over here. But I think overall, not being hit is more powerful than that one saving throw that might occur at some point. Yeah, we spoke to the corpse of that. We found out that those are working for the Absolutes. And I convinced him that we should go and hunt the owlbear that is apparently roaming wildly around here.
Something over there.
So...
A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
Yeah, we're gonna just need to read the prayer sheet over here. We'll read. Saloon's seal.
My prayers are answered.
There we go.
Saloonite coming of age rituals. Seems like a serious undertaking. Dangerous even.
Pick up an at the wares. When a wearer has 50% hit points or less, they don't provoke attack of opportunities. Might be something for Will.
The pride of the gate.
I can't wait when Will is a full musketeer and can go up close in combat.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Had a scene today where I threw someone off the tower. They barely survived. Talked to me and I convinced them I was just practicing martial arts. What? Oh man, I love the game for exactly that shenanigan. Okay, 1 moment. I'll quickly check what's